Hey YouTube. Um, I've seen a lot of talk about water purification on different sites and stuff, and I want to talk about that today. There's a lot of products out there that you can drink the water right through the product, or you can run water through the product, or whatever the case may be, and they claim that they'll get rid of the bacteria and things that'll make you sick and or kill you. I suggest you read those labels really closely, because most of those products will only remove 2 out of 3 of the major bacteria. And there's 3 major ones. There's cryptosporidium, there's giardia, and I can't remember the third one at the moment, but I'll put it up in the window there. If you're out, and it doesn't matter if you're in a survival situation or not, if you're out and you drink this contaminated water, even if it doesn't kill you, you may want to die. I've gotten a parasite one time when I was in a swamp, and the pain was unbearable. Beaver fever is not much fun, which is giardia, and as you can see, I'm here in a lake, and there's a beaver lodge. This beaver lodge is tucked way in the corner, and down further there's running water. So one of the old adages is, don't drink from stagnant water, only drink from running water. It's not going to matter in this case. I pulled a 50-pound beaver out of here. You get a big beaver, making a lot of defecation, and that's where the giardia comes from, is beaver feces. So my opinion, and from everything I've read, research proves it, the absolute best way to purify your water is to boil it. And people say, well, how long do you boil it? If you take food, for example, as long as your food hits 160 degrees Fahrenheit all the way through it, it's killed all the bacteria. With water, if you leave it at 160 degrees, I think it's for 2 hours or 3 hours or something like that, all the bacteria is gone. But once it starts boiling, then all the bacteria inside is dead. And if you want to be a little more comfortable with it, boil it for a couple minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever makes you feel comfortable. But I would strongly recommend you boiling it, because it will kill any living bacteria, except it won't take out chemical contents and stuff like that. It won't remove arsenic. It won't remove leachate from garden fertilizer and stuff like that. So, but if you wanted to be extra super cautious and you had nothing but time, then you could boil your water and then use one of these products that filter stuff out, and maybe they would get any kind of chemical out of it. But for the most part, boil your water. I don't carry any of those other products. You can almost always boil your water. If you need to cut a tree down and hollow it out and pour hot rocks in there, you can boil your water. If you brought your pots and pans with you, you can boil water. If you're out in the wilderness, you need to know how to start fire, gather food, and find water and create shelter. So with those 4 things, you should be able to afford yourself the time to boil water. So if you do the research, you'll see that that's the best way to do it. And if you're going to use these products, read the labels very, very carefully. Look up the effects of the 3 major contaminants. There's also minor contaminants too, that you can get into. There's salmonella. There's all kinds of stuff. Just boil it. It's much safer. All right. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, and we'll see you next time.